RHOBH's Season 14 Midseason Trailer. Dorit vs. PK Legal Battle. Though we've already heard multiple wives say they're done with the drama, there's still plenty to come on Season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Yes, Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley have more to say to each other, and they're not the only ones harboring some deep-seated issues. Need to see it for yourself? Check out the mid-season trailer above, which teases just a glimmer of what's to come for these diamonds: Kyle, Dorit, Erica Jane, Sutton Strack, Garcelle Bavaz, and Bozoma St. John, as well as friends Kathy Hilton and Jennifer Tilly. Still to come on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 14. Sutton Strack's famous fashion show. Sutton's July 2024 fashion show has been on our minds since it happened, partly because it was the site of a reunion between Dorit and Kyle. In an upcoming episode, we'll see exactly how the event went down when all the ladies came together to support their fellow cast member. A tropical trip for the ladies. St. Lucia, here they come. In the trailer, the ladies are shown in their best resort looks as they take the Caribbean by storm. It looks like a boat trip is on the agenda, as well as a carnival-themed party, piñatas, and a lap dance for Kathy, courtesy of Garcelle. Last week, on Crazy Yacht from Hell, jokes Jennifer in the trailer, so we know something's going down on that boat. Good times between Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley, and bad times between others. Was that a hug? Early in the trailer, we see a laughing Kyle and Dorit embracing. Dorit looks as surprised as we are by the moment, but full of joy nonetheless. Less sweetly, there are also some bad times on the horizon. It seems tensions are rising between Dorit and Sutton, with Boz and Erica getting in on the drama. If someone walks into my house and calls me a bitch, those are fighting words, Boz says after Sutton uses the word to describe Dorit. A legal battle between Dorit Kemsley and PK Kemsley. With the word divorce finally on the table, Dorit and Paul PK Kemsley's split is getting messier by the week. There's a law in California, she says in the trailer as Erica jumps in to explain the 10-year rule that would prevent Dorit from getting half of their assets if PK divorces her before their 10th anniversary. Mauricio Umansky and Kyle Richards talk things through. Yes, the other split of the season is getting some airtime too. In the clip, Mauricio Umansky tells a crying Kyle that he's sorry for ever hurting her. "I'd never want to hurt you on purpose," he adds before giving his estranged wife a hug. Plenty of Beverly Hills-worthy fashion. This is Beverly Hills, darling. Did you think you'd be bored in the fashion department? The trailer is full of our favorite, wife-serving look after look, and we know there's plenty more great pieces where these came from. The shocking reveal. Dorit Kemsley's legal battle with PK, a RHOBH mid-season roller coaster. The glitzy streets of Beverly Hills had never seemed more clouded with tension. As cameras rolled for another season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the world was about to witness a seismic shift in the dynamic between the Kemsleys and the other housewives. Season 14 had already brought its fair share of drama, but as the mid-season trailer dropped, fans were left stunned, particularly by a revelation so shocking it threatened to rip apart everything we thought we knew about the glamorous couple. Dorit Kemsley, always poised and flawless on the outside, was not the image of the cool, collected housewife many had come to admire. The trailer had teased something dark, something heavy, a legal battle between Dorit and her husband, Paul PK Kemsley. The couple's on-screen relationship had often been portrayed as filled with affection and mutual admiration, but things were far from picture-perfect behind closed doors. In the midst of the hustle and bustle of fashion shows, extravagant trips, and explosive arguments, Dorit's confession sent waves of shock through the Beverly Hills elite. PK, it seemed, was embroiled in a legal struggle that would change the course of the season. The whispers of a potential divorce were no longer just rumors, but an undeniable truth that both of them would have to navigate. The calm before the storm. The mid-season trailer opens with an unexpected moment of peace. Dorit and Kyle Richards, two housewives who had spent much of the season in tension, are seen in a tight embrace, laughing. The cameras capture this fleeting moment of joy, but as we know from the roller coaster that is RHOBH, such moments rarely last. What's behind this hug? Was it genuine, or is it merely a temporary truce in the face of deeper problems? Their laughter contrasts sharply with the rest of the chaos unfolding around them. The trailer quickly cuts to Dorit and Sutton Strack facing off, their smiles replaced with scowls. Sutton's sharp words echo in the air, "If someone walks into my house and calls me a bitch." Those are fighting words. It's clear the tension is escalating between the two, with Bozoma St. John and Erica Jane weighing in. The already fragile relationship between Dorit and Sutton teeters on the brink of a full-blown feud, but it's PK and Dorit's looming legal issues that threaten to steal the show. The dark secrets of the Kemsley marriage. Beverly Hills is known for its opulence and high society drama, but behind the glitz and glamour, the Kemsleys' marriage was no fairy tale. The two had long been a beloved duo on the show, but rumors of discord had begun to bubble under the surface. PK had always been the charming, yet slightly mysterious husband, while Dorit presented herself as the fashion-forward wife, balancing her business and family life with grace. But as the trailer unfolded, a different picture began to emerge. Dorit, visibly shaken, is seen in a private moment, speaking directly to the camera. "There's a law in California," she says, the words hanging in the air, heavy with implication. Erica Jane jumps in with a chilling explanation: the 10-year rule. If PK divorces her before their 10th anniversary, Dorit doesn't get half of their assets. The revelation hits like a ton of bricks. The once solid foundation of their marriage begins to crack, exposing the power dynamics in financial realities that had remained hidden from public view. PK's position, while outwardly calm, betrays a sense of urgency. As the camera pans to him, he's seen handling the paperwork, discussing their assets, and hinting at a deeper rift between him and Dorit that has yet to fully come to light. Legal drama and heartbreak. The Kemsley family home, usually a symbol of tranquility and luxury, becomes the backdrop for their most vulnerable moment. Dorit and PK are seen in a tense exchange, the weight of the legal battle palpable in the air. "I didn't sign up for this," Dorit confesses, her voice shaky. The camera zooms in, capturing her distress as she struggles to make sense of her husband's actions. PK, typically the smooth-talking businessman, now appears frazzled and defensive. He tries to explain himself, but his words only seem to deepen the chasm between them. "You knew how I've always been, Dorit. This isn't about us. It's about my business, my investments. You should understand that by now." Dorit, her eyes welling with tears, responds sharply, "I do understand, PK. But this is about us. It's about trust, about love, and you've lost that somewhere along the way." The scene ends with Dorit storming out of the room, leaving PK behind, his face a mixture of frustration and regret. The audience is left to wonder, is this the beginning of the end for the Kemsley marriage? The street Lucia escape. As the legal drama intensifies, the women head to Street Lucia for a tropical getaway, an attempt to escape the chaos, if only for a brief moment. The trailer shows the housewives in their finest resort attire, living it up in the Caribbean. There's laughter, dancing, and the carefree spirit of vacation, but beneath the surface, the tension remains. During one particularly wild night, Garcelle Beauvais, always the life of the party, delivers a lap dance to Kathy Hilton, who is caught off guard but clearly enjoying herself. But amidst the fun, there's a darker undercurrent. Jennifer Tilly, who is quickly becoming a fan favorite, jokes about a crazy yacht from hell, hinting at the drama that's brewing behind closed doors. Could this paradise trip be the calm before another storm? The tipping point. Back in Beverly Hills, things continue to spiral for the Kemsleys. PK's legal troubles and the impending divorce continue to hang over them like a dark cloud. In a particularly charged scene, Dorit is seen in a confrontation with Erica, her emotions running high. "I never thought it would come to this," she says, her voice filled with anguish. "PK is making me question everything." The moment is heartbreaking as Dorit, once the epitome of confidence, now seems lost. Her friends, her co-stars, watch with a mixture of sympathy and concern. Erica, always the blunt one, tries to console Dorit, but there's a hard edge to her words. "You've got to stand up for yourself, Dorit. You're stronger than this." Meanwhile, Kyle is seen in another emotional scene, speaking with Mauricio Umansky, her estranged husband. As he apologizes for his actions, Kyle's face is etched with pain. "I never wanted this, Mauricio," she admits, "but I don't know if I can forgive you."